you doing? I'm BJ O'Neal, and welcome to a Lovelation. Second vlog going. Let me get my timer together so we can get started. All right, so this time around, I want to talk about how do you fully experience love. And this is going to help you realize why some of us haven't. All right. So the secret to how you fully experience love is to be the one giving it. You will never fully experience love from someone else. Not to say that you can't be loved by someone else, but if you really want to understand what love is, the only way to fully experience it is to be the giver of it. And I hope that doesn't perplex some of you, but the reason why is that love is a selfless entity. And understand, everybody wants to be loved, but if you want to experience love, you have to be the giver of it to really fully understand it. And it's not until that point that you will even appreciate receiving it from somebody else, because you will understand the magnitude, because you have been in position to be that person, to give it all, you know. So obviously it leaves us pretty vulnerable, you know. Give all our love, like everything, but what if they do this, what if they do that, what if they don't love me back? So we don't allow ourselves to fully experience it because we hold it in reservation out of fear, selfish desire, and uncertainty, you know. So now, of course, I'm not talking about not having your boundaries and things, because, again, love doesn't necessarily mean you giving someone all your money, or love doesn't mean you laying in bed with somebody. Those things are very misleading. Now, we may be led to do some of those things in the name of it, but that's not love at all. Love is, you know, as it is, putting your heart out there, the deep concern, appreciation, the being able to be that person's comfort exactly the way they are. You know, the person that's going to encourage them to do better, that's going to lift them up, that's going to take pride in everything that they desire. And everything that's valuable to them now becomes valuable to you. So to put off self for them. So the only way to experience that is if you do that. So now, do we do that for everybody? You know, again, that's kind of debatable. But I'm just letting you know, the only way you're going to ever experience what love really is if you be the person that's giving it. Of course, it feels good to receive it from others, but if you just really want that wow factor, like that realization, get to that point where you like, hey, I have my timer. Hey, that person is, I am able, I desire, I'm in position to love this person. And when you do that, and you see the strength it takes, the perseverance it takes, the persistence, the selfless existence it takes to fully do that, you appreciate anybody that does it for you. And you may take some of the, in realization of it, you might take some of the pressure off somebody when you need, say, you gotta be loved and they gotta love you this way and that way. You see how difficult it is, how hard it is, how challenging it is. We become more compassionate on those that at least make the effort, the honest effort to do so. So, yeah. So if you're out there, you here with me, you're trying to experience love, make sure you're the one that's trying to extend it. And it's contagious too. And this even works outside of like intimate relationships, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, or a husband-wife situation. You know, be the first to love, you know, your coworkers, your students, or your children, your parents, even if you don't feel like they're loving you back. Everybody's waiting to be loved, and we're all without it because we're all being selfish, basically. We want to be loved. I want to be loved. If I'm not loved, I'm not going to love somebody else. Well, again, the only way you're going to experience it is if you give it. So toughen up. Let's do it. It's required. All right? Let's begin to enjoy our lives. So again, I'm BJ Benjamin, and you have received a Lovelation.